Hello, good afternoon. This is our group and this is our short presentation. This is our compliance checklist based on our major program, specialization, food service management. I am Mary Jane Molito and I have 4 parts to discuss, and the other 4 parts are from my member Diana Rose Noble Pranca. So let's start. We have 4 columns here. The first one is category area. The next, legal standards basis, compliance requirement, last, status or remark. First category area, PPE usage in food handling and cooking. Legal standard basis, DOLE, DO 19818 Rule 1080. The compliance requirements is employers must provide worker with appropriate free PPE like gloves, apron, and hairnet. The status or marks compliant. The second one, category area, cleanliness, sanitation, compliance. The legal standard basis, RA 11058, Chapter 6, Occupational Safety and Health OSH Program. Compliance requirements, workplace must have an OCH program that include policies for disease prevention, safety, and general hygiene, along with provision for safety officer, training, inspection, and facilities. Status or marks need improvement. Third one, kitchen hazard, identificational and risk assessment. Legal standard basis, RA 11058, Chapter 3, Duties and Right and Employers, Workers and Other Persons, Section 4. The compliance requirements, employers must identify hazard like fire, slips, cuts, burn, etc. and then perform a risk assessment to evaluate their likelihood and severity. The status remarks need improvement. Last category area, fire safety and emergency preparedness. Legal standard basis, ISO 45001-2018 Clause 8.2. The compliance requirements, install fire extinguisher, smoke detector, first aid kit, and maintain clear emergency exit. The status remark compliant. This is the content of the first 4 columns, and I will explain the questions. Number 1. Why those items were included? These items like PPE usage, cleanliness, hazard identification, and fire safety were included because they represent the fundamental pillars of occupational safety and health. In a food handling of or kitchen environment, they are non-negotiable standard required to protect these groups. First, workers, because by preventing injuries, example like burn, slips, cut, and illness like foodborne and diseases. Second, customer, because by ensuring the final food product is safe, sanitary, and high of quality. Third, business, because by ensuring legal operation and avoiding costly fires, lawsuit, and reputational damage. Number 2, how they relate to your major. In food service management, managing food quality and customer experience start with a safe and compliant working environment. These standards directly impact food handler hygiene, kitchen safety, and operational efficiency, which one core to our major. To ensure the integrity of the food, poor sanitation lead to a cross-contamination, while lack of hazard assessment increase the risk of product recalls. Compliance is a core point of food quality assurance. Number 3, how they ensure both legal compliance and safety excellence. Safety excellence, by complying with standards, we protectively present accident, protecting our most valuable asset, our staff. Food safety standards like proper PPE and sanitation for serving safe quality food directly impact customer trust and brand reputation. Operational excellence, a safe and compliant workplace means less downtime due to injury or violation, and higher staff morale and retention. Legal ethical responsibility, full compliance with RA 11058 and dollar regulation, avoid penalties, and demonstrate an ethical commitment to employee well-being. That's all, and the next 4 parts, Miss Noble Pranca.
Next is category area of ergonomics in food prep areas. Legal standard basis ISO 45001 OSHA. Compliance requirement workstation should minimize strain from repetitive tasks and prolonged standing. Status remarks partially compliant. So, ergonomic workstation reduce worker fatigue and injury risk from repetitive tasks, which improves efficiency and employee well-being in food service operations. Compliance with ISO 45001 and OSHA has that ensures safe and legally compliant work environment. The second one is first aid facilities and trained staff. Kitchen must have first aid kit and trained personnel for common injuries like burns and cuts, etc. So, status remark is compliant. So, first aid kits and trained staff enable quick response to common kitchen injuries. To minimize health risk and downtime, this meets legal requirements under RA 11058 and DOLE regulations promoting workplace safety. Next is heat and ventilation control in kitchen. So adequate exhaust ventilation and temperature controls to prevent heat and stress in kitchen workers. So status remarks is need improvement. So based on category area, heat and ventilation control in kitchen needs proper ventilation and temperature control to prevent heat-related illness among kitchen workers and to ensure a safety and comfortable work setting. These measures align with ISO 45001 and OSHA standards for occupational health. Last, waste management and grease disposal. So, compliance requirements, safe segregation and disposal of kitchen waste and use oil and grease according to LGU regulations. So, status remarks is compliant. So, as FSM student, it is our duty to maintain the safe disposal of kitchen waste and grease to prevent food contamination. Adhering to RA 11058 and local ordinances ensures the legal compliance and environmental responsibility.
That's all for our presentation. Thank you.